All right, man. I think we're live right now. We are live from
Hello world.
Yeah, live from studio wherever, I don't know.
Studio in the mountains of the Alpines. You'll never find us.
Studio Final Fantasy. No, I don't know.
Yeah.
How's it going, everybody? So yeah, of course we're playing some Final Fantasy, as you can see. JEFFERSCRAFT and Rebel, and
So I may switch to tank depending on if it's to tank.
okay. I know that look. You are ready. Having been constructed in some haste, the Whorleater may not be pretty, but I assure you she's capable. She has been fitted with what our friends at Naldig and Vimelia's are calling an elemental converter. Assuming the thing works, it will use the power of the corrupted crystals to on board to rob Leviathan of its hold over water. Okay, that's good. Depending on how the battle unfolds, you may well need to activate the device manually. Keep that in mind. Okay, so that might be a mechanic, right?
Yes, that is absolutely a mechanic that everyone wipes on.
Okay.
If we don't do it right. Basically, there's a little thing in the middle. You have to press it just the right time. If you do it too early, you die. You do it later, you die.
All right.
And it's in the middle of the battle, so we get to get all the way there and try, and then die, and then get all the way there and try again. You know, and that's the fun of it. Like, but you might end up in a group where someone knows how to do it very well.
Yeah, and then it'll be
I am
smooth.
not that person, so let's hope someone else is that person.
It is expected that the Shajin and their thralls will attempt to come to Leviathan's defense. Accordingly, the Maelstrom will once again employ diversion. Thancred and Yustola, I would have you assist in this effort. If it is to fulfill its purpose, your divisionary force must not want for numbers. By your leave, I would volunteer my blade. We would welcome it. Having seen you fight in Sapsa, I dare say the fishbacks will find your presence highly diverting. Thancred and Utola, if you would join the third levy, and Lady Ugirli the fifth. Ugiri, I meant Ugirli.
Right. It's the names take a little while. It's just one of the things. They got a lot of weird names.
Yeah, especially if I'm reading them aloud, I'll probably say them wrong a lot. But
Part of the court.
But what word have I forth the woman who has made a sport of slaying gods? Only these. Go warily, for the sea is an unforgiving place to wage war. May the navigator guide you through the storm, warrior of light. I would echo the Admiral's sentiments and add a few words of my own. Know that we all have the utmost faith in you, Jeffers. May the crystal bless and keep you. All right, man. I think
that's it.
The patio looks a bit warm out. Yeah, it looks nice here, doesn't it?
And I'm just like, let's go, Garçon.
Yep. So now you're stuck being a healer.
Yeah, stuck being a healer. This is how I ended up building up every healer, because I'm like, it's so privileged. You'll be like, if someone told you you had to, like, I don't know, sit funny the whole flight, but they're gonna give you first class tickets. I might sit funny all flight, you know, like whatever it takes. I'll take the nice seat.
Yeah, for real.
Okay, so there's Big Leviathan. The middle thing is someone's gonna have to click a little device, which is literally right behind us right now.
Okay.
This thing over here is what we will eventually click. You're in a video, so you can't see that.
Cannot.
I look over, I'm like, oh, that's why he's not understanding. It's funny. You're probably gonna die.
I'm in an awesome cinematic scene. Yeah, I mean, if we die, we die, but
don't feel bad about it.
It's gonna be the first. It's gonna be the first attempt at this, so we'll see how it goes.
I'll just say it this way politely. Out of the 8 of us, 4 of you are your very cutscene, which means 4 of you have never been here before. Right. So definitely you 4 and me aren't. So 5 of us aren't doing the thing that's going to save our life.
More than half the group.
The other 3 do.
Yeah, more than half the group, huh? Is going to be
you
flailing
4
around.
Have never been here before.
Yeah.
I've been here before, and the other 3 have been here before, but 4 of you are in a cutscene, which means none of you have been here before.
Yeah, for real. Hey, this reminds me of, I just watched Shang-Chi last night, and this Leviathan kind of reminds me of one of the dragons in that movie. pretty great movie, man.
This is the shape of the classic Chinese dragon.
Yeah, exactly.
So the serpentine, kind of more snake-looking dragon is a very Chinese and Japanese style. At least that it comes from that realm mostly.
Yeah.
So it's usually stylized that way, and it's fairly so, because it came from them first, you know.
Okay, so let's.
Okay. So we smack him as much as we can for now.
I'm not ready. Okay.
Oh, you better be ready. I'm just kidding. Well, we didn't talk about Leviathan for 2 hours first? I think we
It
did.
should be ready now. I would have been throwing food at him if I didn't, you know, change over. So this is the thing we got to mess with right here?
So it's actually this thing over here that has to be pressed on the far end.
crap.
Now, see how much? Now this is where right now. See how it pushed you against that wall?
Yeah?
Later that wall won't be there.
Uh-oh. So you fall off?
So you insta die. There's no res.
Oh, shit.
It's death. So you have to be very careful when you see him like showing where he's going to do that attack. You have to not be in that row, or you just die. Insta death. And it's like we can't get you back, so you can see how that could be problematic.
Fall into the ocean, bro.
Yeah, and I solo this as an 80, and when you solo it, the only thing that'll get me killed is if I don't dodge one of those things right there, because there'll be no edges and it insta kills you. It doesn't matter what level you are.
Oh, man.
So I could solo this bitch and just beat the crap out of him solo, but then as soon as he's like, knock off the edge, I'm like, run! Because it's real. Oh fuck, I'm dying. Don't die, Rebel. You're healing. Sometimes I have to remember I'm healing. Oh yeah, I'm healing. Remember healing? Keep people alive. Don't do it. Okay, let's
Come on, dude. I feel like he's gonna do something soon.
Oh, it's coming. Don't worry. And look behind you. There's also see this little like thing over here. We have to kill those tails, as well as him, or he'll wipe us. It's a lot of or else. We're doing good though. So far so good.
Or else. We're doing good or else.
Yeah, it is a little, like I said, it's no joke. Okay. It says elemental converters operable, which means sometime soon someone's got to push that button, but it's got to be the right time, and hopefully someone's. We got a mentor over there. The mentor's got it. The mentor's got us. The mentor's gonna save our ass right now, because this would be instant death for everyone. Okay, he didn't got it. We all died. That's the part I was talking about. So see how we worked that far? That's just insta death. Welcome to trying again.
Damn it. All right. Well, things have moved on since Space Invaders back in the day. Yeah, for sure, man.
Natalia tried to get it. That's our mentor, and I'm hoping Natalia's got it next time. I'm gonna heal, and we're gonna get it. I believe.
So the timing's got to be perfect, huh? That's crazy.
Perfect. She was a little late.
Okay.
So basically, what I'm gonna try to do is maybe I'll be aware and I'll give it a shot. I've fucked it up every time I've ever tried it. Every time I press that button, we die. So that's why I'm not like super trying to be that guy right now.
How do you avoid that anyway?
You have to. So he'll appear on one side of the area. You have to like kind of get off his line. See how he's kind of crossing that area? His tail's behind you. Yeah. That whole area gets washed away.
Okay.
So you just look for where his tail is and where he is and try not to be in that line. But it doesn't give you the classic AoE dodge. It just says, fuck you. Welcome to Leviathan. That's what this game does. It progressively makes it harder. So it's like, it's not like it's impossibly hard, but definitely you're going to have to practice. It's just, there's just no doing it one time unless you get a really powerful team that just happens to be, you know, in there with you who's like, oh, I'll handle it for you. It's fine. Oh shit, don't die, Rebel. I gotta remember I'm healing. Rebel, don't let them die. Oh yeah. That's why I prefer tanking. Tanking's a little more brain dead. In the mornings, I'm just like, where am I at? What am I doing?
Yeah, tanking is just hitting.
Yeah, I just have to stand in one place where healing, I have to be like, don't die. No, you don't die. No, you don't die. No, you don't die.
The original Pac-Man. Yeah, I love that game.
I spent hours of my life on Atari. I had an Atari 2600 when I was a kid, and that was my first system, and I was addicted. And my dad had to literally, at 8 years old, give me a limit on how much video game time I had, because I was like, oh no, I'm gonna be good at this. He's like, there's no value in being good at this. I'm like, no.
Yeah, there is. One day I will be streaming.
Literally, like, I was the guy that had to get every character in front of. See, I don't know if we missed it. Did we miss it?
I don't know either.
That's a whole lot of death for the whole team.
Dead again, bro.
So you see what I'm saying? When you have a bunch of newbies, it's a bit of death.
So how can we make it right? So
Okay, so what it is on the screen, it will say etherical, whatever, available.
right.
If you see that, run over and touch this machine behind me.
Okay. Okay.
This machine I'm like
Maybe I'll
running it.
Maybe I'll try to do it.
Dude, it's like with healing, it's so hard to do that. I'll say this much. It's like, that's the other problem is the mentor is the other healer. And we're having trouble keeping you guys alive, as
Right.
well as the fact that we're missing the etherical thing.
Right.
So it's like, unfortunately, my job is a really hard one to not. I can't brain dead it. I have to actually pseudo focus, and it's weird. So this little thing over here.
Oh, see, it still got me.
What's that?
Still got me with that thing.
Yeah, you see how I ran over to the other side?
Yeah, like okay. So like here, right? When it says what?
Yeah. It'll say on the screen etherical, whatever, blah blah blah. On the screen it'll say something activates. It's this little switch where I'm standing on the other side of the screen.
Yeah, I saw it.
That's the spot where we're gonna have to go to make this shit not kill it.
Oh, you gotta go, Paul. All right, thanks for coming, man. It was a lot of fun.
Paul, we appreciate you a lot.
Yes, we do, man.
I am not a take it for granted kind of guy, you know, and you never know how many streams you get or how many moments you get in life. You have to just take them all and just say thank you and enjoy them. Life is too short, man, right?
It is, yep. My first game machine was a CBS. I still have it behind my BMX. Cool, dude.
Oh man, I'm so wishing that I had all my systems. I would die to go back as a kid and be smart and be like, no, even though you're not going to play the Atari 2600, you're going to save this for when you're old. You would love to have this. And I'd be like, why would I want to have this? Like, trust me. Just fucking trust me on this shit.
Right.
I would have been that kid going, yeah. So when you decided you wanted to buy the Genesis, go back and buy the SNES. You have a chance to get the SNES. Why'd you get the Genesis? Because literally, I chose Genesis because the color of it was black.
Oh, do I hit it now?
Yes.
Okay.
Might be too late. Might be too late. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it.
Oh, I'm trying.
Yes. We survived? We survived!
Nice. Yes. We did it.
We actually got it in time.
Well, not yet.
Me
We
and you
still got
both tried. I was hitting on it and then you got it. I'm so glad we got it. We got a noise out of the group. Okay, now we gotta be careful though, because those little slide things we do, he's gonna knock off these edges soon, and that's gonna be the instant death for the rest of us.
Okay. Feeling
But
good.
we survived the big part. Hey,
Feeling good.
Thank you for being aware. I was not being aware. I was healing. I couldn't remember.
Listen to the music, dude. It's jamming now.
Yeah, it's a different level. It's like.
It's all jamming out, dude. Oh, we almost got this guy. We almost got this guy.
I'll die with you.
Come on, guys.
Sometimes I forget I put things into songs accidentally, and then I'm like, wait, people can actually hear me now.
Oh, we got him.
Yeah. Rushing some Leviathan.
Look at that. Took you down, bro.
Felt good. Felt really good, actually. Because, like, we just got 4 people. They're through, you as well.
Yeah. 3 tries. We did it. Thanks, guys. Dinner's up. It and smells great. I hope you both have a fantastic weekend. Oh, thanks, Matthew.
Thank you.
We'll see you next time. All right. Bye.
All right.